Welcome to a world where simplicity reigns supreme and every detail tells a story. As the winter winds blow outside, it's time to retreat into the calm and tranquility of a home inspired by Scandinavian minimalism and wabi sabi. Here, we embrace the beauty of imperfection, using natural materials and warm tones to create an environment that feels both cozy and timeless. Imagine walking into a space where every piece feels like it belongs, every texture connects you to nature, and the quiet serenity of the season envelopes you completely. Wabi Sabi is all about celebrating the beauty and imperfection, embracing the idea that nothing is truly flawless. In Scandinavian winter decor, this philosophy shines through in the rough textures of handmade pottery, the slightly worn edges of wooden furniture, and the unique patterns found in natural fabrics. This imperfect beauty invites us to appreciate the small, quiet moments of life, whether it's the crackling fire in the hearth or the simple elegance of a wooden bowl sitting on the table. It's a design ethos that calms the mind and soul. Natural elements are at the heart of both Scandinavian and Wabi Sabi design. The cold, serene beauty of winter calls for raw materials that connect us to the earth. Think about soft wool throws and muted tones, handcrafted wooden furniture with visible grain, and the warm glow of candles flickering in the corners. These organic textures and materials invite us to slow down, take a deep breath, and relax into the simple comforts of home. In this space, nature is your constant companion, even during the coldest months. Scandinavian design is all about clean lines and functional beauty. Every item in a Scandinavian home is chosen for both its form and function, creating spaces that are efficient and yet incredibly warm. The focus on simplicity helps us clear the clutter and create an atmosphere that's calm and serene. Picture a dining table made of rough-hewn wood, accented by minimalistic ceramic plates and a bowl of seasonal fruits. The beauty lies in the way everything feels thoughtfully placed and useful, yet timeless in its elegance. Winter calls for warmth, and in Scandinavian Wabi Sabi design, this warmth comes from the textiles that fill your home. Soft woolen blankets, linen cushions, and knitted throws add not only comfort but texture and a sense of coziness to your space. These textiles have imperfections, like irregular patterns or natural fading from years of use, making them even more beautiful. It's these little details that create an inviting atmosphere, one where you can unwind and savor the quiet moments. Lighting is key to creating a cozy and minimalistic winter space. In Scandinavian Wabi Sabi decor, soft, ambient lighting is everything. The flickering of candles adds a magical touch, casting gentle shadows and warmth that contrast beautifully against the cold winter nights. Instead of harsh overhead lights, use warm-toned bulbs and strategically placed candles to create a sense of calm and serenity. This quiet illumination transforms any space, making it feel like a peaceful retreat from the outside world. The color palette in Scandinavian Wabi Sabi winter decor is inspired by nature's neutral tones. Soft grays, earthy browns, and muted greens create a harmonious atmosphere that calms the mind. These colors reflect the beauty of the natural world, from the snowy landscape outside to the worn textures inside. Soft beige cushions on a linen sofa or gray-toned walls evoke the simplicity of a winter's day. It's a palette that feels both grounding and comforting, perfect for the quiet introspection that winter often brings. In Scandinavian Wabi Sabi winter decor, the key is finding balance. It's about blending simple, minimalist design with comfort and warmth. The result is a space that feels both functional and inviting. A few well-placed decorative objects, like a wooden bowl filled with pine cones or a hand-woven basket, add a touch of personality without overwhelming the space. The beauty is in the restraint. Every item chosen has a purpose, and nothing feels out of place. It's a space that offers peace and tranquility, making it the perfect sanctuary for the winter months. The connection between indoor and outdoor spaces is central to Scandinavian Wabi Sabi design. Adding natural elements like pine branches, small potted plants, or driftwood sculptures brings the outside in. These organic touches reflect the impermanence and transience of nature, allowing your space to evolve with the seasons. Simple, unpretentious elements such as a bare branch in a vase or a woven rug made of natural fibers connect your home to the beauty of the natural world, even in winter. One of the hallmarks of Scandinavian design is layering textures to create depth and interest. In winter, the cold invites us to embrace layers, not just in our clothing, but in our decor too. Thick woolen blankets, plush cushions, and knitted throws all come together to create a sense of coziness. Layering textures in neutral tones adds dimension to the space, turning a minimalist room into one that feels inviting and warm. The key is to maintain balance, mixing rough, natural textures with soft, inviting fabrics. In Scandinavian design, every piece of decor serves a purpose. From functional storage solutions to beautifully simple wall art, the idea is that everything has a role to play. The simplicity of the design allows these functional pieces to stand out. A sleek bookshelf with a few well-placed books, a ceramic vase with dried flowers. These understated touches elevate the space while keeping things minimalist. The focus is on quality over quantity, ensuring that your home remains both practical and beautiful. Subtlety is the hallmark of Scandinavian Wabi Sabi decor. It's not about over-the-top statements, but the quiet elegance that comes from simple, thoughtful choices. A single candle in a ceramic holder, a bowl of fresh fruit, or a simple vase of dried grass can add beauty to a space without overwhelming it. These small, humble elements speak volumes, creating a peaceful and serene environment. The beauty is in the restraint, in the elegance of the everyday. Scandinavian Wabi Sabi design turns your home into a retreat from the hustle and bustle of the world outside. The winter months encourage us to slow down, stay warm, and savor the quiet moments. By integrating natural materials, minimalist decor, and cozy textiles, your home becomes a sanctuary of peace. Think of it as a place to recharge, a warm, inviting space where you can unwind with a hot cup of tea and reflect on the beauty around you. Winter is a time for reflection, and the wabi-sabi aesthetic encourages us to look inward. In this tranquil environment, we are reminded to appreciate the impermanence of things, the changing light, the falling snowflakes, the softening edges of old objects. Each imperfection tells a story and holds a lesson. By embracing this quiet beauty, we allow ourselves the space to pause, reflect, and appreciate the present moment, creating a deeper connection with our surroundings. Nature plays an integral role in Scandinavian wabi-sabi design. As the seasons shift, your home should evolve with them. During winter, this means bringing the outdoors inside, whether it's through a carefully arranged indoor plant, a driftwood sculpture, or a simple bowl of fresh fruits. These subtle touches connect your home to the natural world, grounding you in the changing seasons and adding life to the minimalist space. Nature's imperfection is reflected in every decor choice, enhancing the atmosphere of peace. One of the core aspects of Scandinavian Wabi Sabi design is the blending of old and new. By incorporating vintage or heirloom pieces alongside contemporary design elements, you create a balance that is both timeless and modern. Imagine a weathered wooden chair paired with a clean, white table or an antique rug lying beneath minimalist furniture. This mix not only adds character to your space, but also celebrates the beauty in the passage of time. Each piece tells a story, adding depth and warmth to your home. In Scandinavian Wabi Sabi decor, luxury doesn't need to shout. Instead, it whispers in the form of subtle, well-crafted details. A hand-woven blanket, the smooth curve of a ceramic vase, or the soft glow of a well-placed lamp. These elements add a touch of luxury through simplicity. Quiet luxury is about appreciating the beauty of craftsmanship and the thoughtfulness behind each piece. It's not about excess, but about investing in things that bring you joy and peace, enhancing the calm, minimalist atmosphere of your home. The natural landscape of winter is a great inspiration when it comes to decorating. Scandinavian Wabi Sabi winter decor uses a soft, natural color palette to evoke the serene landscape outside. Gentle grays, muted whites, and warm browns mirror the snow-covered ground, bare branches, and winter sky. These calming tones create a peaceful, harmonious space that feels as though it is an extension of the winter world beyond your window. The result is a cozy, tranquil environment that invites you to relax and unwind. Handcrafted decor brings a unique, personal touch to any space. Scandinavian Wabi Sabi design embraces the beauty of craftsmanship, whether it's a hand-woven throw, a carved wooden bowl, or a clay vase. These items, with their imperfect lines and textures, are filled with character and warmth. Each piece carries the energy and story of its creator, adding depth to your decor. The charm of handmade items lies in their individuality and the connection they create between the maker, the materials, and your home. Nature has the power to transform any space, and in Scandinavian Wabi Sabi winter decor, adding plants or greenery brings vitality to the home. Simple, low-maintenance plants like eucalyptus branches or succulents in terracotta pots bring the outdoors inside. These plants contrast beautifully against the neutral tones of winter and add an organic touch to the minimalist decor. Their presence softens the space, making it feel more alive and connected to the natural world. Scandinavian design is famous for its ability to balance function and beauty. Every item in your space should serve a purpose, yet still be aesthetically pleasing. A sleek, minimal bookshelf can hold your favorite books while doubling as a striking design element in your living room. A wooden tray can serve as both a functional coffee table centerpiece and a beautiful accent piece. By choosing items that serve both purposes, your home remains organized, practical, and elegant at the same time. Winter is the perfect time to create a space that feels like a warm embrace. Scandinavian Wabi Sabi decor offers a blueprint for turning your home into a sanctuary of comfort. Start with soft textiles like plush throws and fluffy cushions, and add warmth with candles or a crackling fire. Choose natural elements like wood and stone that echo the season outside. By blending these essentials, you create a space that not only looks beautiful but feels inviting and cozy, a true winter retreat. As the seasons change, so should your home. Scandinavian Wabi Sabi encourages us to reflect the subtle shifts in nature within our interiors. Transition into winter by swapping out lighter textiles for heavier wool throws, changing up your table centerpieces with seasonal decor, and welcoming the colder months with darker, richer tones. This seasonal simplicity is all about adjusting your space to match the changing rhythms of nature, while maintaining the quiet beauty and imperfection that Wabi Sabi embodies. Winter is the season of rest and reflection. Scandinavian Wabi Sabi design invites us to create spaces that encourage quiet moments of pause. A cozy nook by the window, a chair where you can curl up with a book, or a peaceful corner for meditation all serve as invitations to slow down. In these spaces, every detail is chosen to calm the senses and invite relaxation. By embracing simplicity and calm, you allow yourself to truly rest and recharge during the cold winter months. In Scandinavian Wabi Sabi winter decor, silence is as important as the physical elements around you. The simplicity of the space allows for stillness and quiet, creating a sanctuary where you can retreat from the noise of the world. The soft textures, muted colors, and minimal decor choices promote a sense of peace, encouraging you to pause, reflect, and breathe. In this space, you can find the silence you need to reconnect with yourself and nature. The imperfections and natural textures are what make them so beautiful in Scandinavian Wabi Sabi decor. Think about the grain of wood, the knots in a piece of driftwood, or the irregularities in a handmade textile. These imperfections are not flaws, but features that tell the story of the material's journey through time and nature. In a winter setting, these textures become even more striking, creating a space that feels alive, grounded, and connected to the earth. In Scandinavian Wabi Sabi decor, every item in your home tells a story. Whether it's a piece of furniture passed down through generations, a handmade ceramic piece, or a fabric woven with history, these items carry meaning. It's the combination of these stories that make your space uniquely yours. As you decorate your home, choose pieces that resonate with you, that feel authentic. These objects will not only beautify your space, but will also connect you to memories and moments that matter most. Scandinavian Wabi Sabi design thrives on the concept of less is more. A clutter-free environment invites peace and calm, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. By removing excess and embracing minimalism, you create a space that feels open, clear, and welcoming. Each item in your home serves a purpose, and each space within your home feels open and airy. This simplicity encourages mindfulness, helping you to be present and connected to the beauty around you. As the days grow colder, the need for warmth becomes more apparent. Scandinavian Wabi Sabi decor uses natural materials and soft textures to create spaces that feel inviting and cozy. Whether it's the warmth of a hand-knit blanket, the crackling of a fire, or the gentle glow of candles, these elements come together to transform your home into a welcoming retreat. Winter is a time to embrace warmth, and with these touches, your space will feel like the perfect escape from the chill outside. Minimalism isn't just for winter, it's a philosophy that can guide your decor year-round. By embracing the Wabi Sabi philosophy of living with less, your space remains calm and focused, regardless of the season. When you declutter and curate only the most meaningful items, your home becomes a place of tranquility. Scandinavian design encourages this year-round commitment to minimalism, helping you create an environment that feels both intentional and peaceful. In Scandinavian Wabi Sabi design, craftsmanship is highly valued. The imperfections that come with handmade pieces add character and charm to your space. From a hand-carved wooden chair to a hand-woven rug, the quality and attention to detail in these objects create a timeless beauty that no mass-produced item can match. These pieces not only bring aesthetic value but also a sense of soul and warmth to your home, making them an essential part of any Scandinavian-inspired decor. As we conclude this journey through Scandinavian Wabi Sabi winter decor, remember that beauty lies in simplicity and imperfection. Your home can become a reflection of the quiet, peaceful winter season with a few thoughtful touches. Embrace natural materials, celebrate the warmth of soft textiles, and let the beauty of imperfection transform your space. Let the calm simplicity of Scandinavian design and Wabi Sabi philosophy guide your winter decor. Thank you for joining us today.